A fascinating study from 2018 revealed something incredible. When puppies are placed in unfamiliar or potentially stressful situations, their confidence receives a significant boost, not only from the presence of another dog, but equally from the presence of a trusted human. That's right. Your dog may see you as much of a support figure as they would another member of their own species. This discovery confirms something dog lovers have known all along. Dogs aren't just pets. They are emotionally attuned companions that form profound, lasting bonds with the people who care for them. But how do you know if your dog really trusts you on that deeper level? Beyond wagging tails and excited greetings, there are subtle and not so subtle signs that indicate your dog sees you as their safe place, their pack, and even their family. In this video, we're diving into 9 powerful signs that your dog truly trusts you with their life. Sign 1. The gentle bite during play. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't about real biting. When dogs play with humans, they often mimic the way they'd play with other dogs, which includes putting their mouth around your hand, wrist, or even leg. But here's the key. They never apply any real pressure. This gentle mouthing is a form of play. And more importantly, it's a sign of trust. Think about it. Your dog would never do this with someone they don't know well. A stranger might misinterpret it or even react with fear. But with you, your dog knows you understand their intentions. They trust you to know it's not aggression. It's affection, fun, and bonding. And they trust you not to misread them. It's a two-way pact of mutual understanding. Sign 2. Willingness to share their toys. Dogs, as sweet as they are, aren't always good at sharing. In fact, many dogs show resource guarding, protecting their food, toys, or favorite resting spots with fierce dedication. Some dogs might growl or snap if someone tries to take away something they're playing with, especially if it's high value or new. But if your dog happily brings you their toys, or even better, lets you take one out of their mouth without a fuss, it's a very big deal. It means they see you not as a competitor, but as part of their inner circle. They trust that you're not going to take something away unfairly, and they're open to interaction and play on your terms. That's a huge behavioral cue that you're more than just their feeder. You're their partner. Sign 3. Eating comfortably around you. Let's talk mealtime. Does your dog grab a treat from you and then rush off to a quiet corner to eat it? Many dogs do this out of instinct, perhaps inherited from their wild ancestors who had to protect their food from scavengers. It's a sign they're not totally relaxed. On the other hand, a dog who trusts you will often eat their treats or food right next to you. They might sit down at your feet or munch away on a chew right in the middle of the room, not at all concerned about hiding or guarding it. This is a small but telling sign that your dog doesn't see you as a threat to their resources. In fact, they see you as a provider and protector. Sign 4. Relaxed whiskers and soft facial expressions. You may not notice it at first, but dogs communicate a lot through their whiskers. When dogs are tense or alert, their whiskers often flare forward, stiff and pointed. This is a subtle but important signal that they're on guard or sensing a potential threat. Now look at your dog when they're around you. Are their whiskers relaxed? Do they raise slightly above their eyes when you speak in a soft voice, or scratch behind their ears? These are signs of comfort. A dog who wears their soft face around you, wide eyes, neutral ears, relaxed mouth, is a dog who feels safe and at ease in your presence. You're not just part of their environment, you're a source of peace. Sign 5. Stealing your stuff. Yes, really. It might seem annoying at first. Your socks go missing. Your pen disappears. You find a slipper tucked into your dog's bed. But there's actually a deep reason behind this adorable mischief. Dogs are drawn to the scent of the person they love most. Your clothing and personal items carry your scent, and for your dog, that scent is like an emotional security blanket. When you're not around, they use your scent to self-soothe. If they steal your things and carry them around, or hoard them in their favorite napping spot, it means they want to feel closer to you. It's a surprising yet heartwarming expression of trust and attachment. Sign 6. Accepting hugs, even when they don't love them. Dogs aren't naturally inclined to enjoy hugs. In fact, being hugged immobilizes them and can feel uncomfortable, especially if they're wrapped up tightly. Many dogs will resist being hugged, or at least tolerate it but not enjoy it. So if your dog willingly leans into your hugs or lets you wrap your arms around them without flinching or pulling away, it speaks volumes about your bond. They're going against their instincts because they trust you. They know you won't hurt them. They've learned that your embrace is safe and loving, and that's a pretty powerful kind of trust. Sign 7. Licking your face, even your mouth. This one's a bit divisive. Some people love doggy kisses. Others recoil at the idea of being slobbered on. But from your dog's point of view, licking your face, especially around your mouth, is a deep sign of love and trust. As puppies, dogs lick their mother's mouth to encourage regurgitation. Yep, it's gross, but it's biology. In adulthood, this behavior translates into affection. It's your dog saying, "I see you as family." Licking is also a stress reliever for dogs and a bonding ritual. So next time your pup showers you with kisses, consider it a form of flattery, even if it's a little wet. Sign 8. Giving you their paw. Paw might seem like a simple trick, but there's trust behind it. Dogs use their paws for balance, movement, and exploring the world. When they willingly lift a paw and place it in your hand, they're temporarily off balance. They're literally leaning on you, physically and emotionally. This gesture becomes even more powerful if your dog lets you inspect their paws or trim their nails. That's a vulnerable area. If they trust you enough to allow that kind of care, you can be sure your bond is solid. Sign 9. Leaning on you, literally and emotionally. Some dogs love to lean. They'll rest their full weight against your leg, shoulder, or even lean back onto your chest. It's not just for fun, it's a trust move. Leaning puts them in a slightly unbalanced position, and they rely on you to support them. It's physical closeness paired with emotional reassurance. Even emotionally, dogs lean on their humans. They'll look to you for cues when something feels uncertain, whether it's a new environment, an unfamiliar person, or a loud noise. If your dog consistently checks in with you and follows your lead, you've become their anchor, their safe place. Final thoughts. Dogs are incredibly intelligent, emotionally sensitive animals that form deep connections with the humans they love. From playful mouthing to leaning into hugs, each behavior is a sign that your dog trusts you not just as a provider, but as family. Want to know more about how your dog can sense when someone in your life might be untrustworthy? Watch our next video. 8 ways your dog can sense a bad person before you do. Trust your instincts, and your dogs too. And don't forget to subscribe to 4 Paws, your go-to channel for everything cats and dogs, from behavior tips to emotional bonding secrets.